Hello everyone, how's it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 here, and today I am going to be showing today I am going to be doing a very special video of my entire comic book collection as of May of 2019. And I got tons of them. This won't be on VidBit in advance because this is going to be way longer than 10 minutes long video. And yeah, and I'm looking at my comics right now, and let's just say I'm saving the best for last. But anyways, guys, I have close to 50 comic books added to my collection, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get started. This is the one I got when I was a kid. It says the Home Depot Safety Heroes, not for resale. I need to get some sleeves for these comic books. But anyway, next I have Luke Cage Hero for Hire, issue 1, I think. And this is not the real deal. If it was, I would have it in a case thing or whatever. Because this comic book's valuable if it was the real deal. Anyway, it's Marvel Legends version of the comic book. Because they used to come with these toys. And in the back, with the toys in the back that you can see. And it would come with the comic book when you get one of the toys. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next we have Scooby-Doo Issue number 93. Now I won this at a contest when I was a kid, and I think this is pretty cool too. I always loved Scooby-Doo since I was a kid. To me, some of the cartoons you never get too old for. And that's my opinion anyway. Next we have Scooby-Doo Issue 96. Yeah, 96. And I'm not going to go through detail in each one of these. Because I will in some of them, but not each one. Because I don't want this to be over 30 minutes where I can't hardly add this to many sites. Anyway, Scooby-Doo Issue 97. Next we have Scooby-Doo Issue 92. Next we have a Scooby-Doo Issue 94. Let's see. Something popped up on the computer. I figure I exit out. So, there we go. But anyway, here's an Issue 94. Scooby-Doo Issue 89. And Looney Tunes Issue 124. Next we have Scooby-Doo Issue 91. Next we have the Avengers Issue 87. This is not the real deal. Again, this is not the real deal. But it says, reveal at last the origin of T'Challa. And on the back of it, you can see the toys again. And whatever toy you get will come with the comic book. I believe this one came with, I'm trying to think which one this came with that I got as a kid. Was it Black Panther or Cyclops? I don't know. Had to be Cyclops. I mean, not Cyclops. Had to be Black Panther. But because he's part of the Avengers. One of many Avengers. I don't know. So next we got another copy of the Home Depot Safety Heroes, not for resale. Next we have a big comic book called Spider-Man Family, Untold Tales. Got this when I was a kid as well. Another one I got as a kid with Spider-Man Silver Surfer. And I got, forgot what I was going to say that quick. I hate that when I forget something that quick. Anyway, I have Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, issue number 1, Hastings, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, I figured last time I made a comic book related video, it was on my tablet a long time ago. I said I figure I'll go ahead and make it in HD. And most of these comic books I got for free. Some of them with my own money, but most of them for free. Like these, with these kind of stickers, I got for free. Next we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 9. And let's see, it says Spider-Verse. I love the way this cover looks. It looks awesome, and it's a Hastings edition. Next we have the Simpsons comic book, Simpsons Comics, issue 218. Now, I remember reading this comic book a long time ago. It's one of my favorite comics. Next we have Hit 1957, and it is issue number 1 of 4. Next we have, I got this comic book for $2, Onslaught Unleashed, and it says 1 of 4. Next we have Planet Hulk, issue number 2. Is this a Hastings or just standard? I think it's standard. Yeah. But either way, it's pretty cool. Issue number 2. And I love the cover of this. It looks so badass. Next we have Captain America and Bucky. Next we have American Vampire Second Cycle. And this is June 7th of 2015 or issue 7, I don't know, from June 2015. So I think that's cool as well. Next we have Batman. Issue, let's see, issue 402. I think I got this for $1 or $2, not for sure. It's an 80s comic books or 90s comic book, so when I seen it for that price, I'm like, oh yeah, gotta get that one. Next we have, it says at last, the Avengers and Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue 348. And I love the way this cover looks right here. It's so cool. You got the Sandman right here. You got Captain America. You got Spider-Man. And other ones. Next we have the Return of the Sinister Six, Part 5 of The Amazing Spider-Man at Last Battle Royal. And I got this for $3. And this is issue 338. Next we have, let's see, X-Men Marvel Now, Spider-Man and X-Men issue 1, Hastings edition. Next we have A versus X, Consequences, which if you're wondering what the A versus X stands for, is the Avengers versus X-Men Consequences issue number 4. So yeah, and I love the way this cover looks. It looks so awesome. Next, we got the Avengers Issue 24 in this Hastings. I like the way it shows Deadpool with the Santa outfit and stockings and the Christmas trees. Let's see when this was released. That'd be released around Christmas. Huh, it's weird. They don't say. But anyway, I think it looks so cool. Next we have the Mighty Avengers. And this is issue 30. Next we have the Avengers vs. X-Men Secret Avengers issue number 28. I love this cover as well. It's so awesome. Next we have the Avengers, Uncanny Avengers issue number 1. Next we have the Mighty Avengers issue number 1, Infinity. And I apologize for that glare, guys, that's in these comics that you see. It's because they're in this little wrapper, like this. And it's Uncanny. Anyway, the next one's Uncanny Avengers number 1, Hastings exclusive. It says, so let's see. Yep. Next we have the Avengers Marvel now. It says Avengers issue number 6. And by the way, guys, what is your opinion on the Avengers movie? In my opinion, I thought it was pretty awesome. I love all the Avengers movie, but something about the last one out of them all is the best Avengers movie. But anyway, next we got Axis issue number 1. I love the cover of all of these comic books. They look so cool. Next we have Dark Reign, Young Avengers. And I think this is issue number 1. Not for sure. Hold on. It says 2 out of 5. I'm glad I checked. It's 2 out of 5. Next we have Secret Avengers issue number 1, Hastings. Next we have the Uncanny Avengers issue number 3. I'm going to start putting them in a box because I'm getting too many of them. Next we have the Indestructible Hulk issue number 1. These covers are so awesome. Next we have, let's see, Chaos War issue number 4. Next I got the Incredible Hulk issue number 14, and it says, What the Duck. Literally, what the duck. And it's a variant edition. And I think it's so cool. Next we have Spider Island issue number 2. Next we have Iron Man Hastings number 9. Iron Man issue 9 Hastings. And this is a cool cover. Next, we have Iron Man issue number 2. It says Marvel Now. I'm not going to spoil the Avengers Endgame, but in my opinion, it was very good, and I highly recommend anybody that hasn't seen it to check it out. Next, we have Corvette Saga number 1, Secret Wars. I love this cover a lot. It's awesome. Next, we have Siege, issue number 1, Hastings, which you can see is Hastings right there. Next, we have Marvel Now .1. And this is issue number 1. So I love these covers. I just can't stop staring at them from time to time. Next we have the Avengers, New Avengers issue number 3. Next we have one of the earliest comic books that I have ever gotten. This is probably the oldest, or the second oldest comic book that I own. This is from the 1970s. It says Marvel Triple Action starring X-Men. And this is issue 45. And I got this for $2 at one time. And it says at the bottom, When Mutants Clash. Next we have Marvel Triple Action to Smash a Serpent. It says the Avengers starring in Captain America, the Man Called Hawkeye, Goliath, and the Wasp. This is issue 25. And I love the way this cover looks of Captain America, one of my favorite superheroes of all time. He is just one of the greatest in my opinion. Next we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 374. I love the Amazing Spider-Man series. It's some of my favorite. It's probably my favorite series to read out of all the comic books, even though I don't have that many. But I'm always wanting more when I see them. But anyway, it says The Amazing Spider-Man, Venom attacks. The V-Man targets Richard and Mary Parker. And it says issue 374. And Venom is one of my favorite characters. I messed up on my words. One of my favorite characters in Spider-Man, and one of my favorite villains of all time in the universe of Marvel and DC combined. But out of them all, but he's probably my third favorite villain of all time. Second being the Riddler from Batman. And first, of course, is this character. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 403, Savage Judgment, The Trial of Peter Parker Part 2 of 4. And it is Carnage. When I seen this price for it, I knew I had to grab it $4. Because usually, I want to get the first appearance of Carnage. Like when he first appeared in that, in the Maximum Carnage comic books. I would love to have that one. I think these comic books are great. I have read through most of them. I have not read through all of them yet because I got so many of them from my friend Casey. So shout out to you, man. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe to me on the Video Gamer 64 channel and my Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 channel to see more videos on here. This is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64, almost 20 minutes that this video started. Anyways, guys, this is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 signing off.